Hello everyone, it's me Naazneen ma'am. Dear students, in today's video, we are going to learn our next lesson, that is lesson number 16, Scientists and Inventors Who Changed the World. Let us now read about another scientist who is remembered the world over. Who was that person? Who was that scientist? His name is Alfred Nobel. Listen carefully, students. Alfred Nobel. He is also one of the great scientists. He was born in Sweden and grew up excelling. Listen carefully, all of you. He was born in Sweden. Where he was born? He was born in the Sweden and grew up excelling. It means doing something great. Okay, he was very good in studies also. Listen, he showed a deep interest in developing explosives. Now listen, he showed a deep interest. Most of the interest was there. His deep interest was there in developing or making the explosives. And later, he invented the dynamite. Dynamite means bomb, which we are using for bursting. So again, this was a very important invention in the field of our science. So Alfred Nobel was the person who was born in the Sweden, and he was doing very great in his studies, and he showed his deep interest in the explosives, and then finally he invented what? He invented the dynamite. It was the great important invention in the field of science. It was extensively used in the mining and building the roads. Listen carefully. When he invented the dynamite, people they started to use it in the mining and for building the road, for constructing the road. Unfortunately, okay, what happened? It was also misused and caused destruction and death. Now here many people died. Few people were there. They used that dynamite for the bad purpose, and because of that, what happened? One incident happened, and in that many people died. Unfortunately, people they use that dynamite for the bad purpose, and it causes for the destruction, for the death, and however, an incident changed Alfred's lives forever. Alfred Nobel, his life was totally changed because of that incident. Why? What was happening in that incident? Listen. His brother died and newspaper wrongly printed. You can observe in this paper also. The headline is given the merchant of death. The people they were blaming to just Nobel, Alfred Nobel. Okay, the people they were blaming to Alfred Nobel that he invented the dynamite, and because of that only it causes for the death of the people. Most of the people they died. So Alfred's life it totally changed, and he was so upset. He has invented that thing for the good purpose, for the betterment of the people, okay, for the development of the people, but some people because of that only this incident happened, and the people they started to blame to that Alfred Nobel, okay, and they printed the news what Alfred's dead with the headlines saying that the merchant of death had passed away. Actually, in that incident, Alfred Nobel's brother was there. He was died. Alfred Nobel's brother, he died. And the newspaper people, they thought that the Alfred Nobel, he himself died in that incident. And they published those newspaper with the heading, okay, that the merchant of the day. He was devastated. He went into the grief. He was feeling very upset. He was so sad. And he thought that his invention was being used to kill people. He decided to put his entire fortune means wealth, into a trust. And that was used to find international prizes for peace. Now, these became the famous Nobel Prizes. Nobel Prizes, this is the very famous prize which we can find in the world, and the people who are doing very great for maintaining the peace in the world, to them we are giving people, they are giving the Nobel Prizes. So now also this process is also going on. People, they are getting Nobel prizes.
Dear students, remaining part of this lesson we will learn in next video. Thank you.